Hello, everybody. Hello, Rika. Welcome in. Why are there Fontaine songs at the beginning of the stream? There's so much of that. I don't know. This is Spotify. It's up to the Spotify shuffle gods. I think my Spotify algorithm has determined that I really like the and Fontaine music. So the shuffle gods have just chosen my fate for me. Cause like I have my stream playlist is a Spotify playlist that is just the entire Genshin Impact OST. I just throw that on shuffle because that's easiest, and I know that's not copyrighted. I know that's not going to cause me any fucking problems. So I just throw that on and call it a day. And I just get a lot of Fontaine and a lot of Liyue, which I'm not complaining because those are my favorite region soundtracks anyways, so. But yeah, hello. I got off work super early, and I was like, I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna stream. We're gonna watch this shit together. I'm so excited. Hello, Chrissy. Welcome. Oh. Yeah, I was at work today, and my mower overheated, so that was a fun. But that was it. That was like all that happened today at work. Like it was 5 in the morning, and my boss, we're about to go out and go mow and get going for the day, and my boss is like, "We are getting out of here at noon, no later," because he was like, "I'm tired and I want to go take a nap." I was like, "I am good with that." So we got out at 5, or I got out at 11. I got home and here we are. So, hello Genki, hello Ryo, Pierre, and Rose. Welcome. I cannot wait to finally talk about Firefly's kit. I wonder how long you guys have been holding on to those leaks. Oh my god. Still think Fontaine's storyline was genius? Hey, I'm doing the same thing with Bedtime Story, okay? So, the tentative agreement, Rika. We get to do that to... But, anyways, not speaking of Genshin Impact, we're talking about Honkai Star Rail right now. I'm so excited for... We have had heated discussions. Have you guys really? Okay, that's weird. That's so weird to me. No bedtimes. Okay, true. Yeah, I need to keep the bedtime story spoilers out of here. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was such a good quest. Anyways, it's so weird to think that channel is just. Did 2.2 just fly by? It kind of did for me too. Yeah, definitely. Well, like I have to kind of think that 2.2. No, it definitely did fly by because, like, yeah. V1 Firefly was disastrous. Oof. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, we'll get to see what's up with her. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's just hop into it. I did not want to do that yet. Hold on. Not the button I wanted to click. Why does right-clicking a scene change it? That's stupid. There we go. We're going to do this. Actually, no, wait, hold on. Back to starting soon. I'm sorry. I'm being stupid. Because fucking the built-in window audio capture thing for what's his face is so dumb. I have to use fucking Firefox. Give me a second. Ute. Sign out of my alt. You. There we go. Studio. Transition. There we go. 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 We're set. We're set. We're ready. We're ready to go, y'all. We're ready to go. I'm so excited to see what's up with this. Also, Albert in a duck floaty is hilarious. Okay. Are we ready for this shit? Because I sure as shit am. I'm so excited to see what's up with Firefly. I'm so ready. I was always on Team Firefly. Kit was base, but then they actually corrected it in the beta and made it actually good. Let's go. Busted Firefly. I'm so excited. 3, 2, let's... I need to actually skip to the start. Here we go. Let's do it. Intro, Astral. Okay. Sweet, 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 sweet.
All eyes are on the Penacony Repechage, which is now in its 4th round. Waves of remaining competitors are still vying for their shot at victory. Leaving aside Duke Inferno's fiery demise, the family would like to reassure everyone that no contestants have come to harm. That's still the case, right?
He is. He is now. He is an IPC in play, which is hilarious. They hired a goddamn owl. The IPC hired an owl.
A pool party.
Hi, Acheron.
Miss Acheron. Didn't we all agree to the swimsuit dress code?
Albert, you little shit.
Is that what we agreed?
But you...
Albert, can I borrow you?
Oh, hello, Jade.
Madam Jade.
He's like
So
boss's
what
boss's
brings
boss's
you
boss.
The corporation is planning to increase the special program budget. Here, it's all in the agreement.
here? Thank you, Miss Jade. And thank you,
he's like crying. He's like, oh my
Pleasure
god,
doing
a thing
business.
touched by Jade's hands. Oh, it's like fucking a Pope
Miss
relic.
Firefly.
Hi, Firefly.
Can you do the
Hello.
transformation thingy? You know what I'm talking about.
She's
Now's
so.
the
Look at
perfect
her.
time.
She's so adorable.
Okay, it's just there's a lot of people around.
No problem. If anything goes wrong, just blame your good
Look
buddy
at her.
Albert.
Oh my god.
In that case, check out the newest upgrade. I shall set the seas ablaze.
I know. Yeah. Let's go. I love Firefly so much.
To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
Forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it.
I knew Sparkle would come back.
Initiate cleanup.
Sparkle is literally just being the fucking like
Set the seas ablaze.
who? Okay, never mind.
Always remember, don't leave with any regrets.
So now, do you
Hello, Jade.
understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel?
Miss Samuel?
Even from here point, as distant as it may be.
Oh, she literally steps on you. She really is. Like that's exactly why I'm not a big fan of her. Because she is like the horny bait doesn't work on me most of the time. Okay, I'm just it's not working, Hoyo. Not in this case. It ain't working.
There's no backing out now.
I mean, she's hot,
For me,
but like
or for you.
it's just bait.
My script isn't over yet.
It's been a while, little Yelena.
Oh.
propose a toast.
Oh God. Okay, never. That is kind of terrifying. Also, is that her name? Like, that's a scene. Oh my
I
God.
propose a toast.
Also, she's a slaver, so like right away. Yeah.
Since you care so much, speed up the countdown.
To the future of Penacony and the universe.
Can I interpret this
Screw up!
as the next phase of the simulated universe?
More screw up!
Correction. It's a new subject matter that
Oh, it's the-
Dr.
it's the
Ratio
Mechalife.
and I have personally agreed on.
Yay. Yeah, but it's just fucking dead name Topaz. That is stupid. Didn't Firefly kill people? I mean, did she have much of a choice though, is the thing. Because I don't think she did at any point in her killing people. That was kind of a part of her quest, or a part of her story that we learned in 2.2.
Woo! And whether or not your world
Hello,
has a
everybody.
day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
I love how the cast in this trailer, in this like program, is an owl, mother, just her, like Firefly. Like it's such a strange juxtaposition.
I'm Albert, your friendliest feathered announcer. Welcome to the version 2.3 Farewell Penacony.
Yeah, she's
special
just a
program.
girl. It's like,
For
look
today's
at her.
program, we have with us a
She's
Galaxy
so cute.
Ranger as well as a Stellaron Hunter. Not to mention a director of the IPC Strategic Investment Department.
But they're also just like
Madam
so girl
Jade.
boss right now. Like all three of them are just so
That's
girl
me.
boss.
Thank you for the invite. It's a pleasure to be here for the version 2.3 special program.
You can call me Acheron. So,
You can
what
call
exactly
me.
is this newest upgrade you were all talking about?
I just showed
We know your
everyone.
real name now, right?
Trailblazers, Firefly here.
Acheron.
Welcome. Now, before we
Yeah,
go any
Jade is
further,
is a really easy skip for me.
we
Yeah.
agreed to a pool party. How come I'm the only one that showed up in a swimsuit?
We thought you were joking. After all, this show never previously had pool
Fair is
party
pretty always
levels
pretty
of
obvious.
fun.
Yeah. What, the horny bait? Yeah.
Albert, Madam Jade's investment is on the way. Next time for sure.
Anyway, take a look around,
You
you,
should-
guys.
you should-
We're coming to you live.
Oh,
from
no,
the
right now. Okay, got it.
skies
Yeah,
above
yeah, yeah.
Penacony, in none other than
You totally
the
should pull for
Radiant
Firefly, Rika.
Feldspar airship.
Quite a luxurious setting. What's the occasion?
Oh, no occasion needed, Miss Acheron. I just wanted to give everyone a taste of Penacony's history. Over to you, Madam Jade.
One amber era ago,
What a little shit.
Odie Alfalfa, the
Yeah, I did
Penacony
read.
Alfalfa family head, invested a large sum in constructing the Radiant Feldspar airship.
Oh,
Aside from
the
opulent
birdies.
parlor, ballroom, and recreation facilities, one could simply relax at the poolside with a few glasses of Soul Glad. This grand airship has sailed above Penacony's Sea of Dreams for an entire Amber era, suspending services only recently in the wake of the crisis.
The Trailblazers have yet to claim responsibility for this matter.
Bruh.
In case you weren't aware,
Thanks,
the
Acheron.
Radiant Feldspar never opens to the public. Only the family's most esteemed guests are invited to take in such breathtaking aerial views of Penacony.
You mean to say that after 3 whole versions, the Trailblazers might finally be able to take a vacation?
Woo! Vacation.
Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Trailblazers' recent battle against the Order caused great
Her
disturbance.
VA
at
is
Pentagon.
incredible, yeah, but yeah, her entire
The
character
Charmony
is.
Festival was forced to
Yeah,
terminate.
her VA does a
One can
really good
well
job at this
imagine
whole
the damage
seductress
to
thing.
public opinion. The family's
Kara, welcome.
reputation must be built anew, and the public must be reassured. There are many delicate issues which urgently need addressing.
Aside from the Oak family, the major lineages are preparing their responses to help deal with the aftermath. In the version 2.3 Trailblaze mission, the Express crew will be invited aboard the Radiant
Yeah.
Feldspar as witnesses to important family discussions.
Cause wait, yeah.
But if the
So, who was the dude in the United States who said I had a bomb on an airplane and held the entire plane hostage, like in the air? What's his name? Cause that's what Sparkle's pretty much doing. That's what Sparkle's fucking doing.
Factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. What other assistance is required?
The Order stepped all over the Harmony Surf. You can't deal with stuff like that out in the open. The family came up with an idea. Fix the Radiant Feldspar as
Jay's
the
voice is a lot
Charmony
higher pitched than I expected.
location
It is a
while
little bit.
simultaneously announcing the reopening of the airship.
Like if you just look at her, you would think that she has probably a little bit.
Dazzle can fool the IPC. During the Grand Theater final battle, Aventurine may have been digging up dirt on the family and Dream.
Yeah, now that you say it, that it does make a
Only
lot
to
of sense,
take care
Ari.
of a few things during my visit to Penacony.
Huh? Is the IPC about to
Nobody
make a
can
claim
speak
on
slower than
Penacony?
Gopher, Wadrika.
Never say never with the gosh dang IPC. Oh, for the Amber Lord, baby.
Reading between the lines, it seems like these discussions concern the future of Penacony.
They do. But a quick refresher. Anyone remember a certain masked fool issuing mutually assured destruction buttons to the residents of Penacony?
I remember. Sparkle sent out gifts in each one of the past 3 versions.
The war on elation.
Surely
Yeah.
she-
No, don't
Pushing
fight
the
elation.
button really
They're
caused
just being
Penacony
silly
to
goofy.
explode.
There's nothing wrong with elation.
Only one way to find out.
They're just being silly.
Whoa.
It's
Everyone
Sparkle
take a deep
who's in the
breath,
wrong.
okay?
That's all I'm
you guys
saying.
have been spending too much time with a certain blonde-haired director. I'm not footing the bill if you blow up the Radiant Feldspar. Let's leave these mysteries for the trailers to explore again. Huh? It's time we got back to the Charming Festival, baby.
Clock
Who
back
might
in,
the
Jade.
honored
To stop
guest
reading.
be? I hear you ask.
Just when they're about to get interesting, Albert hands things over to the Trailblazers again.
Family business is family business, and we've got a show to do. Even if the next young lady needs no
Both of
introduction.
them are silly. They're both silly. Hello. Yay, Firefly. Yeah, Sparkle is voiced by Yanfei, and Yanfei is Lizzie Freeman also voices Pomni. Oh,
Firefly
Look at
is
her.
a member of the Stellaron
Yeah.
Hunters and hails from Glamoth, a world that was destroyed long ago.
Glamoth. The same Glamoth from the Firmament Frontline Glamoth.
yeah, it's Lizzie Freeman. Voices Sparkle, Yanfei, and Pomni from The Amazing Digital Circus.
Relic set? I remember the planar ornament description had a story about Glamoth's Iron Cavalry Regiment.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Glamoth was once a rich and powerful empire with a vast territory. After the swarm invaded, everything was destroyed.
Resisting the swarm called for the creation of
God
Glamoth's Iron
damn it.
Cavalry. They were genetically modified
Fucking
soldiers,
swarm.
weapons that existed
Taser
only
around. Go away, dude.
They piloted mechs to contain the swarm. I met many of those heroes. They
Yeah,
sure
stop with your gloomy
What stood out to me
fucking trauma
is that
dumping. Not
Sam's
the
family was
time,
actually
Macaron.
Firefly Type 4 Strategic Assault Mech. Meaning that out there, between the distant celestial bodies, there could be other Sams.
Ooh, imagine that. Good thinking, Madam Jade. Perhaps the answer to that question lies in Firefly's myriad Celestia and animated short.
Yay!
Count me in.
Yay!
I was wondering. Is
Did
it
we get
really
the-
you talking when Sam says something, Firefly?
I actually spend a lot
Did we
of
get
time
those yet?
practicing my Sam lines.
Let me guess.
Bruh.
Silverwolf came up with the lines, Blade came up with the movements, and Kafka put them together.
Huh? That sounds a little too professional for us.
Yeah, well, speaking of professional, I think it's time we took a look at what this young lady can do in her combat mech.
I'm a fire-type character,
Shh,
following
I did not do
the
that
path
accidentally.
of destruction.
Yeah!
When using my technique during exploration, I summon my Sam armor. Sam can leap into the air. After landing, Sam attacks all enemies within a set range.
Okay, that's cool.
Quite the heroic entry.
After using technique to enter battle, for every wave of enemies, weaknesses can be inflicted on units without fire weakness, which lasts for a set number of turns.
In battle, Sam has two forms. In the initial form, using skill consumes HP, while simultaneously regenerating ultimate energy. The lower the HP, the less damage sustained.
Okay. So she's just
All
built for
Star-Lord
destruction
enters this
path
truth
on in
within us.
simulated universe.
When using ultimate, Sam enters the second battle form, the dazzling complete combustion state. In addition to more
Look at
powerful
her.
basic attacks and skills, speed
Ooh.
is also increased. When using enhanced abilities, Sam's weakness break efficiency and weakness break damage sustained by enemies both increase. Sam restores HP with each attack.
Okay.
The complete combustion state allows us to get a glimpse of Firefly's view from the mech. That's a determined gaze if I ever saw one.
Okay, so she's
Enough
kind
to
of
set the
built.
seas ablaze, I
She's built
wager.
really well for Trailblazer.
So awesome.
She's built really well for Harmony
I wanna
Trailblazer.
set the seas ablaze.
Thanks! The complete combustion state's enhanced skill not only allows for increased toughness reduction, it can also inflict fire weakness on target enemies.
The flames that Sam emits when breaking
Oh.
the enemy's weakness are quite spectacular. And is that a countdown icon on the action bar?
That's right! When the countdown is up, Sam will exit the complete combustion state.
Her best in slot team is
It
basically
seems
run
like the
May,
effects of
HMC,
Firefly's
and
abilities
Gallagher. That's
all relate to
fun.
weakness break. I suppose it would make most sense for Firefly to team up
And
with
plant fire
allies
weakness is Silverwolf
who
to
have
salvage from the
weakness break
sidelines.
efficiency
That's
buffs,
honestly, I kind of like that
or
idea.
even
That's really
super
cool.
break.
That's right! For example, the Harmony Trailblazer.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
What a wonderful
Stealth Fly
coincidence.
is
In
real.
version 2.2, the Trailblazer inherited the Watchmaker's legacy and embarked on the brand new Path of Harmony. The spirit of trailblazing, traversing unprecedented
She scales with break
distances
effect
to
from her
go where
ult form,
none
so
have
Harmony
gone
Style is her best
before.
teammate by a
That's
margin so
what it's
wide.
all
That's not
about.
even worth discussing
Bringing
over
the
other
will of the
supports. Yeah.
Trailblaze to more and more people. And on that
Stealth
note,
Fly's real, y'all.
I've got some good news for y'all. After activating the Harmony Trailblazer following the version 2.3 update,
Wait, really?
Trailblazers can obtain a Shadow of Harmony through the When Charmony Rings Out event screen,
Yeah.
thereby upgrading the Trailblazer's
Yeah,
Eidolon
like
level.
literally this
And if
patch
I
is
haven't
giving
had
you
time to experience
Firefly
Homecoming yet,
and then
Don't
also
worry.
an
After
Eidolon
unlocking
for
the
her
Path of
best support.
Preservation,
Like,
Trailblazers yet to complete the version 2.2 Trailblaze mission can activate the Path of Harmony early through the When Charmony Rings Out event screen.
okay, have fun, Ryo. Have fun. It's
I
have a
hope
lot
the
of
will
fun
the
and good luck.
Trailblaze reaches everyone on this journey.
Well said. Now, without further ado, it's time we got to know a certain highly respected IPC director.
I'm just curious what she does because she
Enter
is quantum
Madam
erudition,
Jade.
so she's just a Ching Chui. She's just a Ching Chui like replacement, I guess. She does have a whip. Whips are cool as hell. Yeah, it's over the top. It's kind of over the top with the horny bait.
Jade is a director of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department.
Hey,
and
Belching
a
Jade,
member
she's
of the
fun.
10 Stone Arts. She is as beautiful as she is elegant, and the upcoming Radiant Feldspar discussions are an opportunity for her to showcase her true skills.
In contrast with Topaz's negotiation abilities,
There's not a
and
single
eventually his
five-star Edition that I like.
daredevil
Air Edition is
spirit,
kind of in a
I
weird
prefer to
spot
operate
right now.
behind the scenes.
Because like they don't really
Using
have,
emergency
because like you
measures
know,
to reap a full
Nihility was in a
harvest
weird spot a while
when the
ago, and then we got
opportunity
fucking
It feels
Penacony,
like
which
making
was
a
just
deal with Jade is a risky
so much
proposition.
Erudition, or
you
so
ever
much
let your
Nihility
guard
that
down even
Nihility
a
kind of
little
has its
bit,
own thing
you'll
now.
never escape her
Erudition
trap,
is
no
kind of
matter
where
how hard you
Nihility
struggle.
was before. They
I
don't
think
really
the term
have
you're
like
looking
a
for is
a
femme
spot.
fatale. I like the sound of that.
Mm-hmm. And Jade also has a hobby by the name of Bana Jade Exchange. A pawn shop, essentially. Though it kind of sounds like a
I
fine
hope
dining
you're not. Yeah, I
experience.
hope you don't mean character-wise because
on the
Himiko.
One swish of the contract and the customer is 8 billion credits out of pocket.
Watch your step, Trailblazers.
Jade's goal always aligns with her own interests. She plays the long game, whetting her customer's appetite while extracting a suitable price. She first draws her customers into a vortex of desire, then bounces where they're
Crazy,
most
crazy
valuable,
fighting words there,
leaving
Rika.
nothing but an empty shell of despair. Why is everyone staring at me?
Owlbert? Didn't you just sign an agreement with Jade over the special program budget?
Wait, what? Hold on a second. Oh.
So
Why
what
is he
exactly
worrying
happens to people
about
who
that?
sign agreements with Jade?
You
Patience,
become a slave.
patience. Why don't we let the combat do the talking? As a quantum-type character following the path of erudition, my basic
do like her
attack deals
design, though.
blast damage to a single
Like,
enemy and adjacent targets.
A blast damage.
I will say I do like her design. It's because like the one thing that I do have a problem with a lot of Hoyoverse characters is especially with Honkai recently is it's very noisy. Their designs are very noisy. Jade is like, I love her color palette, and also it's not as loud as some other designs in this game. It's actually relatively a cool dress. Like I do really like her design, her clothing design. The hat is also really sweet. But I just don't like her. Like Tighnari? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like people like Tighnari, and even to an extent Acheron. Like Acheron, Zila, like them, that kind of very loud designs that have a lot of frilly bits and complicated things and a lot of skin showing too. Like nothing against that. I just feel like this is one of the better designs that they've actually done. But yeah, it's just they play her character a little bit really heavy into the seductress kind of thing, which I'm not too big of a fan of. Like a little bit more subtlety would go a long way.
Enemy and adjacent targets.
A blast damage dealing basic attack?
Exactly that. My skill, on the other hand, allows me to sign an agreement with a single ally,
What the fuck?
thereby granting them enhancement and speed boost buffs.
Oh, she's like a
When
buffer.
the signee attacks the enemy, they can deal additional damage, but at the expense of consuming their own HP.
Enhancement in exchange for HP.
That's a
Is that what people mean by bestowing poison in the
Strange.
guise of sweet dew?
Now,
That's
of
a strange
course,
kit, to
if
be
I choose
completely honest.
myself as the signee,
She feels more
the
like a
speed
support.
boost and HP consumption effects do not apply. When I or a signee launch an attack, it accumulates charges for me. When charges are full, a follow-up attack is launched.
the IPCs sure enjoy a follow-up attack.
It seems that the Strategic Investment Department has its own modus operandi.
My ultimate, on the other
I like
hand,
how Albert's
allows
still
me
dead.
to mete out punishment in accordance with the agreement. In addition to dealing damage to all enemies, my follow-up attack is enhanced.
If there's a place that's closest to a dream, then are the punished destined for the place that's furthest from it? Like,
Poor Albert, 2023 to
abyss?
2024. Yeah, just barely
I
a
don't
year
think
old and
those
he's already
places might
dead.
Be one and the same. When using my technique during exploration, enemies within a set range enter the blind fealty state and will refrain from attacking me.
Neat.
After attacking an enemy inflicted
Can I
with
just
blind-
say, I love how a lot of the techniques in this game are just ways to avoid combat. Like, some of them are like Firefly or Ratio, or most of them, it's just like ways of getting an edge up at the beginning of combat. But now we're getting a bunch of. Now we're getting the techniques like Jade and Acheron, and the OG for this is Zila, of just, I don't want to play the game right now, I just want to fucking explore. Like, I love these. Ah, don't do that. Thank you.
blind fealty, other enemies in the state will enter the battle, with all enemies sustaining damage.
Just a single sheet of paper. Signing away control of your life to others is all too easy.
poor
She's a slaver.
Albert. He might be doing Jade and the IPC's bidding for a few decades more than anticipated.
Wakey wakey. I don't take kindly to procrastination during working hours.
How are you feeling, Albert? You won't be retiring anytime soon. But then, neither will your program.
Nice.
Why do I still feel like I'm working for nothing?
I wouldn't trouble yourself with that question. Why don't we talk about the version 2.3 banner instead?
Yes, who's first? Who's second? Please, Firefly first.
Great idea.
Please, Firefly
The
first.
version 2.3's
Yes!
first half will prevent
Oh, she's
troubles
running with
acquired
Run May,
limited
bruh.
five-star character Firefly, as well as the limited
She's
five-star
running
character
with
Run
Run
May.
May. Wow.
In addition, the drop rates for the limited 5-star light cone,
Okay.
whereabouts should dreams rest, as well as the limited
Whereabouts
light
should
cone
dreams
pass
rest?
up
Okay.
and mirror will be boosted.
Miss Firefly.
Such pretty art.
She must yearn for the world beyond the cold confines of her surroundings.
Faint lights flickering in the midst of a dark forest.
Shut up.
Meanwhile, in 2.3's
Argenti.
second half will prevent, Trailblazers can acquire
Oh, that's such a
the
weird
limited
pairing.
5-star character Jade,
Erudition, two eruditions
and
on
our
one
resident
banner.
Knight
That's
of Beauty,
interesting.
Argenti, will also be joining the lineup. In addition, the drop rates for the limited 5-star light cone, yet hope is priceless, as well as the light cone, an instant before gaze, will be boosted.
Okay.
So, even the fiercest of executives has a gentle side.
Who isn't moved by the laughter of children? My heart isn't actually made of stone, you know.
And finally, the brand new 4-star light
Huh.
cone after the Charmony Fall will also be joining
After awakening, the world remains bounded to cycles of pain, without hope of escape, just as it always has been.
the war.
Yep. I wonder where Mr.
Sure.
Sunday is right now.
Great question, Firefly. Great fucking question.
But don't go anywhere, Trailblazers. After the break, we'll be talking 2.3 events.
Yeah. I ate a Snickers, hold on.
Welcome back, dear viewers. Let's duck right into version 2.3's brand new events. First up, a significant update to the simulated universe.
So exciting! Did Mr. Screwlum and Dr. Ratio devise a new project?
You guessed it. Led by Mr. Screwlum, Divergent Universe, the human comedy, is a brand new project path.
Up until now, the aim of the simulated universe has been to research the stories of the eons. I'm assuming that the human comedy has more of a human focus?
Bingo! That's the main research thrust of this phase of the simulated universe.
Looks like this project will be conducted on the Radiant Feldspar.
Oh, interesting.
Mingo number 2, let me tell you
Yeah,
a
screw
little
it,
more
more
about
screw
it.
it.
First up,
Let's
a
screw it.
groundbreaking update to the Divergent universe, the arithmetic mapping function. In the Divergent universe, Trailblazers can
Oh, that's
switch between
cool HUD.
characters they
Oh, that's a
already
really cool
possess.
HUD. Okay,
Huh.
I'm kind of
So
down
they
with
can
that.
create their own lineups?
That's a really cool
Precisely.
menu.
When testing the Divergent universe, Trailblazers will no longer be limited by character downloads. When character level is lower than the current equilibrium level cap, it will automatically increase to meet the cap.
Meaning, if one of my characters is level 1, but I use them in the Divergent universe, it increases to a set level?
You got it.
Oh, that's neat.
So handy! But what if a character has the level but no suitable relics or light cones?
Worry not. In that situation,
You don't actually have to
temporary
build your
light cones
characters
and
in
relics
Mode
at
of
the
Happy.
current
Thank
equilibrium
you.
level cap
I'm so
will be
excited. I don't have to
automatically
play the
assigned.
game.
I like when things are automatic.
That's
Isn't it
really cool, though.
great? Now we mustn't overlook Dr. Ratio's new brainwave.
Look at her. She's so cool.
Combination of 2 different paths.
Ooh.
Before the start of every test, Trailblazers have the opportunity to select a random equation. And for the equation to take effect, you'll need different amounts of path blessings. Once the required
Neat.
amount has been achieved, the equation will activate, and the team can obtain the corresponding
Why are they sent to the
combat
set effects? Probably 'cause it's
abilities.
new.
Equation has a
Uh.
max of 3 stars.
I see. So, the higher an equation's star level, the more blessings are needed to activate it?
You nailed it. And to speed things up, the geniuses
official
have
Twitter,
kindly
okay.
marked the required path blessings for each equation in Trailblazers' possession. Knowing which blessings can activate an equation is easy as pie.
That's so considerate. If you're ever struggling to choose, just follow the mark.
Adapting your choices to suit your equation allows you to cater the effects to your current team.
It works both ways. You could adjust your team's composition to better suit your current equation. I want to see Trailblazers mixing and matching.
So, if I accidentally chose an unsuitable blessing, or if I want to switch my current equation, can I make a change?
Of course! By visiting the Workbench of Creation, Trailblazers can overwrite their existing equation and switch it out for another. Unwanted blessings can also be switched out for other blessings.
From what I'm gathering, the equation is literally just, you know, when you pick a path in Simulated Universe, right? And you get extra buffs when you get enough blessings of that path. I think it's just that, but with 2 paths instead of 1. And you have to get blessings of both those paths, I think. That's what I'm gathering, at least.
Or even enhanced.
Huh? Has the curio store added more purchasable items?
Oh,
Path resonance.
am
Yes,
I
that's what I'm
hallucinating?
thinking.
Did Madam Hurt
From what
really
I'm gathering,
lower
it's
the
just
price?
path resonance, but with 2 paths instead of 1. Like, if you get an abundance nihility equation, then you focus abundance and nihility blessings in order to get your buff at the end, by the end of the run. Which is a little bit more complex. It also opens up a lot
The
more
curio
for building.
system has been upgraded.
like,
In addition
builds.
to normal curios, Trailblazers can also choose from weighted curios. These curios are more suited to characters of specific paths or types, and really elevate the combat experience. Keep your eyes peeled, Trailblazers.
Well, this might be a
Separately, you
second
should also
version
take a
of
look
interplay.
At the wealth and escapade
Oh,
domains
but like,
of the
okay, it looks like you can have multiple equations. Yeah, you choose your interplays.
separately. We should
Like, look, let's see, you got 2 equations right here. you have a propagation and nihility equation, and then you've got an erudition Hunt equation. And this one is completed. It's a 1-star equation because you got 3 nihility, 3 Hunt blessings. Or 3 erudition, 3 Hunt blessings. That gives whatever this buff is. And then once you get 7 propagation, 7 nihility, or 5 nihility blessings for this one, you get whatever this buff is. So it's interesting because it's, one, you get to pick them, you get to pick your interplay, and 2, you can have multiple. So you're not pigeonholed into just picking one set of blessings. You can actually, like, it gives a lot more room for creative building.
Should also take a look at the wealth and escapade domains of the Divergent
Cats.
Universe. Trailblazers can win different
Jelly
prizes
cats.
in these domains by spending cosmic fragments. But beware, in the event of a program error, your cosmic fragments could be wasted, or even land you with negative curios.
Sometimes the same starting point can lead to very different outcomes. Luck is an important component.
I like how she's
Sure
just
is.
trying to sound
Now, allow me to introduce
cool.
An impressive
You're not. You're
that
really
left a
not,
big
Akron. I'm
impression on your
sorry.
buddy Albert. When suffering defeat in the simulated universe, Trailblazers no longer need to force stop the game. Divergent Universe Combat now allows for Restart Challenge, and Trailblazers can select a new
Oh, that's so
lineup.
nice.
Oh,
That's
I've
so
always
nice.
wanted that function.
After completing each test in the Divergent Universe, Trailblazers can acquire Synchronicity Points and Inspiration, allowing them to activate the buff nodes and Inspiration circuits. Testing the simulated universe just got a little bit easier.
Thanks for all the info, Albert. It's just... Didn't you forget something important? What about the planar ornaments?
I thought you'd never ask. The planar ornament extraction function has arrived. Every time Trailblazers clear the Divergent Universe, they can choose to save a record of that challenge and archive the data of the equation, blessings, and curios in question.
That's cool.
Choose
So
the
you can
planar
like
ornament you want. Use the archive. Inherit the
you
data
can
and
just
buffs from
save,
the
oh, this
archive,
build was actually
challenge the
really
boss
good.
enemy,
I can save that and
obtain
keep it.
immersion rewards.
Huh?
Also, yeah, efficient fucking
You
farming.
mean You can skip ahead? You just need to defeat the boss to get quick access to the planar ornaments?
Yes.
Are we sure this isn't some cracked version of the simulated universe that Silverwolf put out there?
Shh, keep it down! The last person to doubt the Genius Society lost 76 accounts.
A brand new simulated universe. Sounds worth a
Thank
try.
fuck.
Amen to that. Now, in version 2.3, the Divergent Universe will be adding 2 new planar ornaments.
Duran Dynasty of
Duran
Running.
Dynasty of Running Wolves. And
Please tell me that's not a Duran Duran reference. Like, Hungry Like the Wolf. Anyways, okay.
Forge of the Kalpagni Lantern. Make sure to use the new planar ornament extraction function.
100% it
to
is.
get
That's
a hold.
gotta be a Duran Duran
After
reference.
experiencing
How much
ordinary
you want to bet it's a
extrapolation,
fucking
the
elation.
Divergent Universe
It's
will have
it's
a
elation.
weekly
It's
cyclical
aha being a little
extrapolation
shit,
objective.
isn't it?
By completing this weekly challenge, Trailblazers can obtain a first-time completion reward, as well as additional synchronicity points.
Not to mention, in order to celebrate the arrival of the Divergent Universe.
Oh shit!
Madam
Yeah, I
Hernandez
forgot
added
Summer
a
Games
5-star
Fest was here in a
erudition
bit.
light cone,
I was
internal
actually gonna
calculus to the
stream Summer's
store.
Games Fest, but I actually
Trailblazers
have
who
like an
wish to
appointment
redeem
at
it
4:30,
better
so
start
like I've
reserving some
got
Herd
shit to
of
do,
Boss.
so I can't. But
Sounds like the level of
I wonder if
freedom
they
in the
will.
Divergent Universe is really high. Faster access to planar ornaments, full choice of characters.
so
Those are
fucking
some
cool though.
big gameplay improvements.
Big improvements indeed in the vast derived.
Stars.
Although I am
Horizon,
coping
Divergent
so hard for
Universe.
Silk Song. I am coping so fucking hard for Silk Song. You have no
I can't
idea.
wait to
Aside from all of this, in Penacony's Dreamscape sales store, a deal has been struck with a member of the mysterious Creed Exequy. They wish to seek traces of the Shapeless Prince in the experiences of your...
Finality? Finality lore? In my 2.3? No way. It took me a second to, like, what the fuck is that? Wait, hold on. Okay.
Aside from all of this, in Penacony's Dreamscape sales store, a deal has been struck with a member of the mysterious Creed Exequy. They wish to seek traces of the Shapeless Prince in the experiences of your deadly struggles.
Dr. Edward has struck a deal with a member of the mysterious Creed Exequy. They wish to... Okay, that's literally just what Albert said.
Unlock the brand new permanent challenge
permanent
mode,
too. Let's
Apocalyptic
go.
Shadow in Dreamflux Reef, and experience those past dreamscapes.
Oh my god, I'm actually really excited for that now.
Exequy. Is this the first appearance of this faction of the finale?
It is, baby!
Not necessarily.
For us.
A new permanent challenge mode? So, what's different?
In Apocalyptic Shadow, Trailblazers will challenge boss enemies that they have encountered in their journey. Every phase has 2 enemies, which are split into 4 levels of challenge difficulty.
Okay.
The enemies in Apocalyptic Shadow are a little different to regular boss enemies.
So
In
interesting that it's
preparation
called
for the fight,
Apocalyptic
Trailblazers
Shadow.
can read the enemy's traits at the start of the battle.
As with
Okay.
other permanent game modes, during the challenge, there are buff effects for Trailblazers to choose from for every boss.
Okay.
Make sure you maximize the advantages of your lineup. Defeating enemies through team adjustments, or by exploring different battle strategies, makes for a richer
Thank you,
combat
Terminus.
experience.
Thank you so much.
Trailblazers
Thank
can
you,
record
a Terminus
maximum
follower,
of
for
3
making an
floors of
appearance.
3-star quick clearances.
That's right. And after the first time
Ooh,
clearance
sweet.
of
Nice.
Apocalyptic Shadow's set difficulty, Trailblazers can obtain the 4-star character Shui Yi, as well as 300 stellar jades and self-modeling resin.
I'll take a free shade.
Nice!
We're just getting warmed up. Let's take a look at the permanent game mode rotating schedule. The first phase of the Apocalyptic Shadow
Okay.
Challenge will launch
3 permanent game mode screens from the interactive.
Sweet. I don't really give a
By
shit.
clearing a phase, jades.
Ooh, damn.
720.
Okay.
You might want to
Firefly
take another look at our
funds right
equipment,
there.
Albert.
The maximum number of stellar jades awarded in each phase of the Forgotten Hall, Pure Fiction, and Apocalyptic Shadow permanent challenges is increasing from 720 to 800. And the
Nice.
budgetary increase
That's
will be
good.
funded through Gilbert's salary.
800, hell yeah.
You.
Okay, more Firefly funds.
It's like I said.
15
making
polls
a
right
deal
there,
with Jade
baby.
is a risky proposition.
Well then, following this change, Trailblazers can now obtain a total of 2,400 stellar jades
Damn.
through the permanent challenges in each version.
Then why do I hear quiet weeping?
I don't think Owlbird's seen the bright side.
Crit Execute looks so cute, creepy. They do, and I love it. I love
In
it.
the upcoming version, the Origami Birds also venture into the Radiant Feldspar. Bring with them a little game.
I am
Here's hoping
too. I don't care
Trailblazers
about
can
playing it.
help
I
to
just want
set
a
it
fucking
up.
finality. That's so fun.
Arcade game? Huh, let me give Silverwolf a call.
These origami
Yeah.
birds are very endearing.
You would.
But
You would call
Why do I have a
Silverwolf.
sense of deja vu?
This arcade game, Trailblazers need to cause elimination within a specified
It's a
number
match
of
3
steps
game.
in order to increase the bird's combat power.
I like how they
Before the
literally
end of return,
just did
corresponding
this
damage is
in
calculated
Honkai
according to the
Impacts.
difference
They
in
literally
combat
just did that in
balances.
HI3.
When your opponent's HP returns to 0, like my bank account, victory is sealed.
This gameplay.
Could it really be?
Calling my mom to
Legendary.
playlist. Hey,
Never
can you
thought the day would
fund
come
my
when
Firefly
I could
polls?
play
Thank you.
Match 3 on a Penaconian airship.
It's a March bird. Oh my god, it's a March
Day
bird.
would come when
Look
I
at
could
her.
play match.
Look at that. in Pride Month too. Let's go. Look at it. Oh my god, it's adorable.
3 on a Penaconian airship.
In the Origami Bird class event, Trailblazers can also do battle freely with friends from across the universe.
Can I fight Silverwolf?
Of course. Be they old
Can I
buddies or
fight
gaming
Silverwolf?
acquaintances,
Girl,
all
get
be
Silverwolf
connected
out of your
blood.
mind and focus. Lock in, girl.
The next event is called Stellar Shimmer. Does that name ring any bells for anyone?
6-player co-op, let's go.
Stellar Flare. Is this the sequel?
You're a sharp one, Miss Acheron. Stellar Shimmer brings with it lots of brand new challenge mechanisms and trial character lineups. Catering your team to suit the mechanisms
Nice.
is the key to victory.
These mechanisms.
They're such
Care to
besties.
divulge a little more?
Well, for example, in certain stages, breaking an enemy's weakness can grant you an extra action. In other stages, characters enjoy unlimited revivals and can regenerate 50% of their energy.
Does that mean Trailblazers can try doing away with survivability units and focus purely on damage output lineups?
Mm-hmm. Defeat as many waves of enemies as possible in a set number of
Love
cycles
that.
to complete the challenge and obtain rewards. Whew! That's it for events. Time we took another breather. Don't go anywhere. More fascinating updates on version 2.3 are right.
We get 10 pulls free. That's good. Good.
Check
Gift
in
to Odyssey.
for 10 free warps.
Yep.
The usual.
There's also version 2.3's double events. Our good friends Planar Fisher and Realm of the Strange.
Double
Yes.
planar ornaments and materials? What's
I
not
need the
to love?
ornaments.
Also in this version are the newly added
One of these is a
Cavern
Firefly.
Relics, Iron Cavalry.
I bet you any
against
money
the
the album
Scourge, and the
Iron Cavalry is
wind-soaring
gonna be
Valkyries.
Fireflies.
Trailblazers can head for the Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Cavalier challenge to
Oh,
obtain.
wait, there it is. Okay.
Trailblazers can head
Effects.
for the Cavern of Corrosion, Path.
Increase break effect by 16%. 4-piece. If the wearer's break effect is 150% or higher, ignores 10% of the target enemy's target defense when dealing break damage to them. When the wearer break effect is 250% or higher, the super break damage they deal. Yeah, so it's literally just for. It's literally just for Stell. Like, what the fuck is this? This only works if you have Stell on your team. This 4-piece, you can only get the highest like value out of this 4-piece if you have Stell specifically on your team. Harmony Trailblazer on your team. That's so stupid.
The Cavalier challenge to obtain them.
Mm-hmm. And let's not forget the new Path of Erudition trace materials that'll be
Yeah,
added
I
to
need
the
to get new
brand
trace
calyxes,
materials.
rough sketch, dynamic outlining, and exquisite colored draft.
For Trailblazers who wish to level up traces for me, these materials are indispensable.
So many updates.
Oh, it's
Man,
also a
I
new
can't
E0
wait
set.
for this
Yeah, nice.
version to drop. And we're at the end of the version 2.3 special. Thanks again.
In 2.3, see,
There's a lot left. Let's see what's up.
In that case, see you in the next stream.
There's a lot
Trailblazers.
left in this. What
I'll
the
be waiting
fuck?
for you at the usual spot.
Bye.
Bye, buddy.
What do you have left for me, Albert? Ooh. Okay.
What the heck is written in this thing anyway? That's it. That's it. I've had it. What am I? A god? Joke to them?
This bird chirping.
They're too afraid to read out for themselves. And not to mention the bullying. All these years. working
Year
like tail
one,
feathers out for the
not
RPC,
plural.
and even the audience
You have been working
thinks
for
I'm
1
an
year so far.
intern. And now, they're using my salary to fund the stellar change budget for the
Bird
new
rights. I'll fight for your bird rights, buddy. Unionize.
Destiny.
That's a good bit.
Get out here. Ha! Tell
Shao
that to
Ji and Teacup.
Sunday.
That's awesome.
The 3 years are up. I quit. If you didn't know already, I got an offer from the Cienjo to host the war dance. Albert's about to
Who?
become a big-time sports anchor.
Oh, yeah.
You can get that
Sports
on your
ball.
knees and beg for all I can.
The United
It
States
won't make any
beat
difference.
Pakistan in cricket. Well, actually, the war dance offer and the 7 days of paid time off I mentioned, they're the same thing.
You. Huh?
Can't catch a break. What do you do now? Director, roll the tape.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Xianzhou.
the most important event in the Cienjo calendar. The
We're
war.
back at the Xianzhou, which I like.
The opening session is
war
right
dance.
around the corner. Here, you will witness members from all Cienjo delegations vying for supremacy in the Luminary Combat Arts Ceremony.
Ooh, that's fun.
First up, put your hands together for the Cienjo Yaoqing delegation. Fierce and swift is Fei Xiao, the Merlin's Claw.
Fei
And by his
Xiao.
side, he doesn't drink plain soup and has no time for coriander.
Jiao Cho is the guy that
He's a
was just
celebrated
drip marketed.
medicinal Chef Jiao Cho. What the heck did I just read? Up next, he's cold and silent as a hunting shadow.
What's
Crow-feathered weirdo, Moza! And following close
Okay, what's that's a neat looking
behind
character.
him is the Xianzhou
Zhuming.
Juming delegation. Strong and righteous is Huayan.
Haiyan. The Flaming Heart. Okay. I don't know what I expected out of the Crow-feathered weirdo is his full fucking name too, which is so good. His name is fully just the Crow-feathered weirdo. I just mentioned it. I just realized that he's basically child. Oh yeah, with the sword thingies. Okay, yeah. Child, you're in the wrong game.
And following close behind him is the Xianzhou Juming
Resemble my OC. If he does, I'm so sorry, Phantom.
delegation. Strong and
Huayan.
righteous is Huayan, the Flaming Heart. And now, she strikes while the iron is hot.
Yun Li is, yeah, she was also one of the Flame Wheel Octet. We just got her drip marketed.
And forages while the flames are bright. It's one of the Flame Wheel Octet, Yun Li.
Yeah.
These are some wordy intros.
Deal
And
with it.
finally, the official host delegation has arrived. Let's hear it for the
Xianzhou.
Xianzhou Lao Fu.
Luofu.
Please welcome, having suddenly returned home for the victory lap.
Ling Sha.
New Alchemy Commission Cauldron Master, Ling Sha.
Okay, I like the shape of her weapon. That's really cool. Huayan looks like the human version of the teapot bird. Oh my god. Imagine she also talks like them too. Ling Sha to me sounds... I actually don't know. I don't know. I would have to get like a... I don't know if we have any Chinese speakers in chat that could confirm if Ling Sha is a more feminine name or not.
Well,
From the silhouette, I'm getting feminine.
and legendary.
It's April 7th. Guys, it's today. It's June 7th. It's today. Guys, this is such good timing. The fact that we get March 7th next version to June 7th. She's so gay. Okay. Now, I'm going to be honest, right? It's a little bit of a stretch. It's just a smidge of a stretch. However, it's just a little bit of a stretch, okay? It's just a little bit. Just a little bit, right? Cuz like, oh yeah, feminine form and not named legendary new swordmaster. However, I am going to partake in the copium with you guys. It is 5-star March. Let's fucking go. Okay.
Renewed Swordmaster, who shall remain anonymous for the time being.
For the time
What did they
being.
need me for this gig?
Stay tuned for the upcoming Summer Games Fest. Yeah. I'm so excited for all the new characters. Back to Space China. I'm so excited for all the new Space China characters. Summer Games Fest is live in an hour. It's at 2:30 my time. March's appearance can change, but I'm just saying it's a little bit of a stretch to say,
He's an exceptionally gifted.
oh yeah, that's March. Like, I'm just saying, it's a little bit of a stretch. Now, is it very suspicious that they're going legendary new swordmaster and they said that March is getting a new form here? Yeah. But it could be someone else. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, it is a little bit... I am leaning more towards it's probably March. Because they did say March is getting a new form. We're getting to that point where we're getting closer to the end of the... Do we know if March? It doesn't matter if she can or not. Because, you know, she just... Story can say, oh yeah, she now remembers how to use swords. Or should like be Kiana or Fuhua? That would be really funny if this was just fucking Fuhua. That would be so good. Yeah, she did try and use a greatsword for a while, but then she picked up a bow because she just liked that better. Or it's a Kiana. That would be really fun. That it's just like straight up fucking harsher finality level Kiana. That would be so gold. It's not March. It's like it's someone that we've been. It's somebody huge in HI3 lore. If it's Fuhua, it does look a little bit disappointing. It's probably not Fuhua because, you know, she's carrying a sword, which, you know, Fuhua is pretty famous for not using weapons. I'm just saying. Isn't Yun Li tied to Yanqing? Yeah, kind of. From what I've gathered, they know each other, but like in a childhood rivalry kind of thing. Is as far as I know. Fuhua punches people. Exactly. She's not necessarily known for being the most proficient with weapons. Or not proficient with. She's not bad at weapons. It's just she prefers not to use them. Marshall Hua better power creep everyone. Knowing a lot of Fuhua's battle suits, I'm not too hopeful. Anyways, I'm excited. I'm really excited for Firefly. It feels like this epilogue is gonna kind of be more of this epilogue didn't really feel very. It's just like Sparkle. It's like tying up loose ends. Just Sparkle, just kind of being Sparkle. But like, yeah. Thanks, Sparkle, for being a fucking terrorist, literally. Yeah, I'm excited for Firefly. I'm excited for the War Dance because these are cool looking characters. Motza specifically, I'm very, very interested in. We can have 2 Sushangs. We probably could. We have 2 Branyas. Yeah, we could definitely have 2 Sushangs. There's nothing stopping us. I hope Motza isn't a 5-star. Yeah. I could see him going either way. Depending on what's under that silhouette of his, I could see it going either way. But the weapons specifically kind of give me a 5-star vibe. He gives me very busted Hunt vibes. Like that's kind of what I'm getting from his thing is he's going to be an incredibly busted Hunt. His waist is so snatched. What, for insert other character to hold? Jiao Qiao, we got drip marketing for. Fei Xiao. Yeah. Although it is neat that we're getting to see people from the Yao Cheng more. And we're getting the Juming too. I'm excited for Juming shit. First male Foxian. Yeah, we got Jiao Qiao is the first male Foxian that we're getting to play. But we're also getting word from the Juming because we haven't gotten shit for the Juming yet. Huaiyan is the oldest Shenzhou person alive. Bruh. Yeah. Draft doesn't count? Yeah, okay. We need diversity in the furry bait. Yes. It's only a matter of time before we meet Marshall Hua, right? It's only a matter of time, right? It's QIU, Ozzy. Get it right. Don't make us do another Xingqiu situation. It is QIU, not QUI. Also, yeah, Jiao Qiao is voiced by Kazoo's VA. Please have a grandparent do that? Yeah. Well, yeah, he's just an old ass dude. He's just a fucking senior citizen that's beating people the fuck up during gameplay. That would be so good. Anyways. Oof. Yunli is also voiced by Navia. But the fun thing though is we're getting like from how Yunli is described. How Yunli is described, she's described as being stoic and flat in her like mood and her temperament. So Navia's VA, going from Navia to flat and unfeeling is such a neat, like, so it's gonna be so fun to hear. But whoopsie-doo. I don't know why that was lagging then. I mean, it is the end, so I don't know. My internet's been lagging a little bit this entire stream because my chat has been like having to catch up a bunch, so I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Sunday we're gonna be doing Chloron Quest, and then After that, it's gonna be 2.38. It's Firefly, and I'm so excited for that. So yeah. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye, y'all.